Holly friends, welcome back to our channel. Top 3 most expensive Australian 50-cent coins, each with mind-blowing design details, unmatched rarity, and the power to make you a millionaire, or even a billionaire, overnight. These coins are more than money. They are hidden vaults of unimaginable wealth, waiting to be discovered in dusty drawers or forgotten coin jars. If you have one, don't spend it, protect it. Your fortune could be sealed inside it. Let's get started. Let's dive deep into the incredible story behind the 1997 Australian 50-cent coin, a coin that carries the heart of a nation and the hidden spark of unimaginable value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone holding on to a piece of loose change, this coin could transform your life in ways you never expected. Let's unfold its journey and discover why it may be a millionaire-making marvel hiding in plain sight. The unsuspected titan in your pocket. In a world filled with ordinary change, the 1997 Australian 50-cent coin is a quiet powerhouse. With its iconic dodecagonal shape and timeless design, it often goes unnoticed. But for those who truly know coins, this one hides rarity, elegance, and wealth beyond imagination. It's more than currency. It's a secret waiting to be revealed, a design rooted in national pride. The reverse of the coin proudly displays Australia's coat of arms, designed by the legendary Stuart Devlin. The shield, flanked by the kangaroo and emu, two creatures that never walk backward, symbolizes progress and pride. Every detail, from the 7-pointed star to the native flora, captures a nation's essence. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of Australia's soul, the obverse that honors royalty. Turn it over, and you'll see Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Raphael Maklauf. This elegant portrait, used between 1985 and 1998, is striking and noble, with the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem. This portrait was part of Australia's transition years, a royal legacy encased in metal, perfect and still, rarity that rivals treasures. Here's what makes the 1997 50-cent coin intriguing. It wasn't minted for general circulation. That's right. This coin was only struck for mint sets, making it an instant collector's item. With fewer coins in the wild, the 1997 edition has become a legend among numismatists, scarce, desirable, and rising in value. The Metal of Memories. Composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin has a brilliant silver sheen, built to last through decades. Yet its luster doesn't fade. It grows richer, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition. The alloy gives the coin its distinctive tone and museum-worthy appearance. The prestige of limited minting. The Royal Australian Mint produced only 80,000 uncirculated sets and 53,936 proof sets that year. That makes the 1997 50-cent coin one of the lowest mintage years in modern Australian coinage. For collectors, this number screams opportunity, and rarity always drives value sky high. The shape of wealth. Let's not forget the dodecagon design. 12 crisp edges, engineered not just for aesthetic appeal, but to stand out in any coin pile. Introduced in 1969, this shape is now iconic, and the 1997 version is one of the least seen and most coveted dodecagonal coins ever made. Numismatic fireworks, errors, and variants. Though rare, some 1997 50-cent coins show proof-like strikes, double edges, or striking pressure variations. These are the jackpots of the coin world. One minor error can elevate its value tenfold. If you have one with a flaw, intentional or not, you may be holding a numismatic unicorn. Proof coins, the crown jewels. The 1997 proof 50-cent coin, struck with a mirror finish and flawless details, is the pinnacle of mint craftsmanship. These coins are not just minted, they are sculpted, and collectors around the globe will pay thousands for one in pristine condition. Global collector frenzy. Australian coins are no longer just Aussie icons, they're global treasures. With rising interest from collectors in the USA, UK, and Asia, demand for low mintage pieces like the 1997 50-cent coin is booming, and prices are climbing with every passing year. Grading, your golden gateway. Grading is everything. If your 1997 coin is an MS65 or higher, or comes from a proof set with PF69 or PF70 certification, it becomes a premium asset, sometimes worth thousands. Graded coins give buyers confidence, and sellers a serious payday. Stories behind the steal. Every 1997 50-cent coin has a story. Maybe it was tucked in a drawer for decades, passed through generations, or discovered at the bottom of a coin jar. Its journey adds value. The older it becomes, the more its tale matters. And when that tale includes scarcity, that's money in your hand. A bicentennial connection? Yes. Although not minted in a bicentennial year, The 1997 coin lies within the timeline that bridges Australia's key historical commemorations, including the lead-up to the 2001 Federation Centenary. Collectors see it as a symbolic prelude, enhancing its importance in any heritage coin collection. Own it, guard it, unlock your future. If you possess the 1997 Australian 50-cent coin, especially in mint or proof condition, don't spend it, don't trade it casually. Have it authenticated, protected, and evaluated. You could be holding a retirement fund, a collector's dream, or your first $1 million in the palm of your hand. Second, let's explore the legendary 1996 Australian 50-cent coin, a coin that may look ordinary at first glance, but beneath its silver-toned surface could lie a fortune waiting to be unlocked. Whether you're a casual collector or a dedicated numismatist, prepare for an epic journey into one of Australia's unsung treasures, a silent titan in your pocket. The 1996 Australian 50-cent coin might seem like just another piece of change, but for those in the know, it's a hidden gateway to untold wealth. While it isn't officially a bicentennial coin, its distinct minting features, limited strike errors, and age-based rarity have made it highly desirable. Collectors worldwide are on the hunt for pristine versions, and the numbers they're willing to pay are skyrocketing. A dodecagon that defies the norm. Immediately, this coin breaks from convention with its 12-sided shape, also known as a dodecagon. This unique silhouette makes it a standout in any collection. Unlike your average circular coin, the 1996 50-cent piece was designed to be distinctive, durable, and iconic. It's more than money, it's art you can hold. Queen Elizabeth II, a regal legacy. The obverse of the coin proudly features Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted with intricate detail by Raphael Maklauf. Her crown portrait on this edition is more refined and regal compared to earlier effigies. This side of the coin connects you to not just a monarch, but decades of Commonwealth history. The mighty coat of arms. Flip it over, and the reverse side bursts with national pride. The Australian coat of arms, framed by a Federation star and flanked by the emu and kangaroo. This Stuart Devlin design isn't just beautiful. It tells a story of Australia's unity and identity, all carefully engraved into the heart of this powerful piece. Composition that glimmers. Made from 75% copper and 25% nickel, the 1996 coin radiates with a silvery glow that catches the light and the eye. Though not made of precious metal, its shine and durability give it the aesthetic of a higher value coin. But in some rare cases, minting anomalies on silver blanks have been reported. Coins like these can bring tens of thousands at auction. A coin with serious heft. This isn't your lightweight, flimsy coin. Weighing in at 15.55 grams and measuring 31.51 millimeters, the 1996 50-cent coin demands attention. Its solid feel and striking size give it a premium presence, and collectors often praise how it feels substantial, historic, and authoritative in the hand. Error coins, the millionaire's shortcut. Rare mint errors can turn this everyday coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. From double strikes and die cracks to off-center printing and reading anomalies, collectors go wild for flawed coins. Even a small mistake can mean massive profit, so always check your coin's details under a magnifying glass. Uncirculated glory. If your 1996 coin has never been used or is marked as uncirculated, you're already ahead. These coins retain their crisp lines, full luster, and flawless surfaces. A single MS65 Plus coin, mint state, can fetch serious offers, especially when grading agencies like PCGS or NGC have authenticated its condition. Proof sets and collector's editions. Some 1996 50-cent coins were minted in special proof sets, reserved for collectors. These are finished with mirror-like polish and frosted designs, making them even rarer and more valuable. If your coin looks unusually shiny and sharp, it could be one of these sought-after treasures. Not all coins are created equal. Did you know that some 1996 coins were minted at different facilities, resulting in slight variations in finish or detail? These mint location differences, such as coins struck at the Royal Australian Mint versus subcontracted mints, can create micro-rarities that serious collectors fight over. The global collector frenzy. Collectors in Asia, Europe, and North America have recently shown growing interest in rare Australian currency. That global demand is creating bidding wars for coins in good condition. If you own a 1996 50-cent coin, especially with errors or pristine quality, you could be sitting on an international gold mine. Values are surging. What might have been worth just face value a few years ago is now fetching hundreds or thousands of dollars, depending on the condition and uniqueness. This is no longer just a hobby. Rare coin collecting is becoming a billion-dollar market, and the 1996 coin is riding that wave. How to protect and multiply your fortune. If you own this coin, treat it like treasure. Keep it in acid-free holders, avoid touching it with bare fingers, and consider getting it graded by professionals. Certified coins are easier to sell and command higher prices. This could be the easiest investment you'll ever make. Your wealth awaits. Don't miss the moment. The 1996 Australian 50-cent coin might be tucked in a drawer, forgotten. But if it carries the right shine, shape, or flaw, it could be worth life-changing money. Don't let this fortune pass you by. Inspect your coins, get them checked, and remember, sometimes the greatest treasure is the one you already have. Second, let's dive deep into the world of the 1985 Australian 50-cent coin, a mysterious and highly desirable coin among collectors, known not just for its iconic design, but also for its elusive nature. Beneath its copper-nickel surface lies potential wealth that could change lives, and for those lucky enough to possess one, you may already be holding a million-dollar masterpiece. A coin lost to history, a hidden rarity. The 1985 Australian 50-cent coin is more than metal, it's a whisper from history. With a shockingly low mintage, this coin is one of the rarest circulating 50-cent pieces ever produced by the Royal Australian Mint. If rarity equals value, this coin could be your ticket to overnight riches. A ghost in circulation. Many collectors never even see a 1985 50-cent coin in the wild. Its circulation mintage was just 1 million, making it extremely scarce compared to other years. Its elusive nature has given rise to legends in the collecting community, and when one appears, bidding wars often follow. The shape of riches. Its unmistakable dodecagonal, 12-sided design sets it apart from standard coins. The unique geometry not only gives it a striking visual appeal, but ensures it stands out in any coin pile. This coin is impossible to ignore, and collectors can't help but chase it. Obverse design, a royal masterpiece. The front, obverse, of the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the master sculptor Raphael Makhlouf. This regal representation introduced in the mid-80s captured Her Majesty's elegance and dignity like never before, making this particular year's coin a crown jewel of numismatics. The reverse, Australia's proud identity. Turn the coin over and you're greeted with the Commonwealth coat of arms, sculpted by the legendary Stuart Devlin. Emblazoned with the kangaroo, emu, and shield, this design isn't just decorative. It's a celebration of national identity, captured forever in shining metal. Composition, more than meets the eye. Composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, this alloy was made to last. But some 1985 issues have unique toning and striking differences due to age and minting process, making specific specimens incredibly collectible and unique in appearance. Size and strength. With a diameter of 31.51 millimeters and a weight of 15.55 grams, this coin isn't just rare, it's imposing. The size and heft add a premium feel, and serious collectors love the way it fits in the hand. Substantial, commanding, and undeniably valuable. Mint errors. Jackpot in your hands. Some 1985 50-cent coins are known to have die cracks, double strikes, and even edge reading anomalies. Any of these minting flaws can increase its value exponentially. A rare mint error could turn your coin from a collector's piece into a six-figure prize. Proof sets, the Elite Edition. In addition to circulation coins, limited proof versions were created and included in 1985 collector sets. These coins are mirror-like, flawless, and often stored away from the public. Finding one in perfect condition could unlock a fortune. Grading, the gate to wealth. Coins are graded from poor, P1, to mint state, MS 70. A 1985 Australian 50-cent coin graded at MS 65 or higher is extremely rare and sought after across the globe. Coins like these can fetch thousands at auction, especially with certification from PCGS or NGC. International demand on the rise. Australia's coinage is becoming a hot market internationally, especially among investors and collectors in Europe, the USA, and Asia. This surge in demand is driving prices sky-high, especially for low-mintage coins like the 1985 50-cent. Counterfeit alert. Why the real one is priceless. Because of its value, the 1985 50-cent coin is sometimes counterfeited. However, trained experts can distinguish real from fake by edge detail, reading patterns, and die alignment. An authentic 1985 coin in good condition is a verified piece of Australian history and worth every penny. The bicentennial buzz. Why it's still connected. While not officially labeled as a bicentennial coin, the 1985 50-cent piece plays a major role in Australia's pre-bicentennial numismatic timeline. Its scarcity, combined with its place just before the 1988 bicentenary, adds a powerful layer of collectible anticipation and value, unlocking the treasure in your hands. If you have a 1985 Australian 50-cent coin in your possession, don't spend it, secure it. Get it appraised, graded, and protected. The wealth it holds isn't just speculative, it's real, growing, and being recognized more every year. This isn't just a coin, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, one that could make you a millionaire overnight.